Thought I was finally rid of you, trying to break free from the ridicule. When I said I was done, that was literal, but everything to you seems trivial. You a demon that's holding me captive, break me down every time I get active. I'm grappling up for my bracket, you said,
look at me now, I'm the captain.
Man, Dome 12, Real Sikh versus K Shine. I said K Shine coming into the battle he was gonna take it. I said 2-1, clear 2-1. I said he was gonna. It's been so long since he's been out here. I said he was gonna do something to shake the room. I think he shook the room every round. Man. Oh man, yo, round one he had this crazy what he said, baited him, so I had a Real Sikh in. That shit was crazy. And then it was one that probably went under the radar. He said bear snuggled up with a sheep fabric softener. Y'all know that snuggles fabric softener shit? There's a fucking bear on there snuggling with a sheep, but that shit was crazy. He bought the energy, basically. He bought all the energy. Fucking Real Sikh said something around one. He was like, you can't get rid of Sikh with Shine, but he did that on the end of talking about one of his friends that battled cancer his whole life and then ultimately lost him. Rest in peace, his homie. But he said you can't get rid of Sikh with Shine, basically chemotherapy. But the way he played it with get rid of me with K Shine, basically, it was fire. I thought that was fire. Round one, the end of round one, I was like, oh man, it was rough, but I ended up giving round one. I edged it, K Shine, and the rest is academics after that. K Shine second round. You can check the Twitter. I said there's nothing Real Sikh can do with this second round. That's before Real Sikh even said anything, and his second round wasn't bad. What the fuck, K Shine? He said something about stick and hammer, Loki and Thor. Then he spun that shit. He said, I'm the only one with this hammer. Low-key, I'm Thor. Like, that shit was crazy. Double spin on Loki and Thor with the stick in hand. That was crazy. You know, Loki has a stick, Thor the hammer. You know, y'all know what it is. But that second round was crazy. And Real Sikh second round wasn't bad, but there was nothing he can do with that second round from K Shine. Third round, K Shine again, man. K Shine just put on an epic performance. 4 battlers so far. I'm going performance of the night right here is K Shine so far. Easy. Like this was vintage K Shine. He's out there performing, swagging. This motherfucker used the whole stage. This nigga went wall to wall, yang. But and then in the third he had a crazy this was the second appendicitis bar I heard tonight so far. But he said something about, I knew y'all sick on the side. You know, appendicitis is actually in your side. He said, I knew y'all sick on the side, got appendicitis or some shit like that, he said. But he is 3-0, man, which is crazy. 2 battles in, we got 2 30s. 2 30s into this, basically. If you want to try to edge around to Real Sikh, it would have been round 1. I edged it to K Shine, makes it the clear 30. Either way, it's clear 2-1. No matter how you want to look at it, man. On to the next one. We out. Peace.